Man, it's been a while since I got in this chair. I don't remember the last time. Hold on, let me. When was the last time I actually sat? Like, uh, when was the last time I got in this chair? 3 weeks ago? Man. Oh, it's recording. Hey guys. So, if you didn't see the video, well, wait, if you didn't see the title of the video, then read it. But today, I'm gonna talk about my experience. Well, at the end, I'm gonna add a little bonus on how my Halloween went, and the different types of people on Halloween. Let's get into it. Alright, so I didn't make a script, so right now I'm kind of just going off what I think would be good. So the first people that I thought of when I thought of Halloween are the people that go to every house. Like, there's nothing wrong with that, but they'll be outside at midnight trick-or-treating. Like, bro, go home. There's no more candy. Leave. Please, bro, the werewolves are howling at you to get off the street, bro. Leave. Next, we got the people that only wear inflatables. I can relate to this because this year and last year, I wore an inflatable. Now, I only wore an inflatable twice, but these people, I've never really seen any of these people, but these people will only wear inflatables. It's like, bro, do you not have anything else to wear? Like, you might as well just walk outside in an inflatable. Like, bro, do you have any clothes underneath? Is that your entire wardrobe? Just inflatable. Like, do you have nothing else to wear? Next, how do I explain this? This isn't like a small group. It's technically it's like a whole gender. You guys already know what I'm talking about, but most, not all, but most females on Halloween wear something that is extremely sexy. I don't know why this happens, but it does. Can you not come up with anything else to wear? This happens almost every year. They will go outside, not even to school. They will go anywhere on Halloween. Literally, all they have on is makeup. In my school, more than 50% of the girls in my school, all they wore was makeup, cat, to make themselves look like a cat. They put a little dot there, draw some whiskers on, and then everything else was a free-for-all. What girl can get the most attention? If you're not out there showing your boobs, your nipples, your butt, and everything else in between, it's not a good costume, according to them. I don't know. See, cause I'm a type of guy. I like women. I like them, but I also respect them, cause now you got me thinking. You're not cold? Jacket? Where is the jacket? Do we just not do that now? Make it make sense. Also, I just realized that this is the one that I've spent the longest on because I actually had the most to say. Everything else is just a free-for-all on what I could come up with next. Yeah. Alright, this next person, it's kind of like the first person I talked about, but like they don't spend. But instead of spending all their time outside, they spend all their time getting the most amount of candy. And me personally, I can't really say anything bad because, like, I feel like we all do this, but, like, they take it to an extreme to where if you come up to that house, if you come up to a house and they're there, it's like, yeah, I might as well just go. I'll just go to the next house. Like, what's the point of being here when they're ransacking all the candy when the person's not even home? And what's the point of me being there instead of just going to like a different house? Like, and with these people, it's like, you know, you could have a little respect. If it says take one, you know, you could be a little greedy, just handful. No, they will pick up the whole bucket, open their bag, and then dump all of it right into their bag. And it's like, why? Do I not get any? Like, please, I'm starving. Please, I'm starving. Give me some candy. I only came outside for the candy. Give it to me. Now, this next person, it's not really someone who goes outside. It's the people that give out the candy, and specifically the people that only give out bad stuff. Like, I'm not talking about like chips, like sprinkle little chips in the candy bowl. No, I'm talking about chips, granola bars, no chocolate chips, whatever they got in their pantry, something that they got last month, whatever else they got that they don't really want, canned food. It's like, bro, give that away somewhere else. I don't want that. Give me candy. Give me sugar. Give me my sugar. Give me my sugar. Sugar, sugar, sugar. Alright, I'm going to interrupt really quickly because you guys might have noticed, but I don't have my headphones because I'm not doing this on my regular laptop. I'm doing this on the other laptop that my, how do I say this backwards? I'm doing this on the device that my LOOHCS gave me. I can't really make that any more obvious, so. Also, another quick interruption. If you're liking the video, please subscribe. I don't say this a lot. I don't really like bombarding people with like subscribe. I don't really like saying that. Like the video, share, like doing all that in the beginning. I don't really like doing it. I do it in the end sometimes, but like then I forget. So I'm just breaking in the middle of the video to tell you guys to do that now. If you enjoy the video, then please subscribe and like. Thank you. Now we got the people that don't really like celebrate Halloween. I get it. Like you could have your own beliefs. Like I don't care. I don't care if you're like Jewish, Catholic. I don't care. Do whatever you want. But like, what about your kid? Because then they're missing out on all of the fun while everybody else is out trick-or-treating with their friends, getting candy, and just like having fun, when they're inside doing absolutely nothing. They don't even get to give out candy most times. They're just in their bed or somewhere in their house doing absolutely nothing, like it's a normal day. That's kind of sad, not even gonna lie. That's kind of sad. I really can't really imagine that. Now, we got the people that go all out for Halloween. And it's like, yes, you can celebrate it. We know you're celebrating it. Stop showing off. Stop flexing, please. Stop reminding me of how broke I am compared to you. Stop. I know you have the money to afford all these big inflatable spiders and stuff. I know you have the money to make your own cool arts and craft projects, but please, can you tone it down a bit? Bro, I saw this one video. These people got the cops called on them. Wait. Was it a video or was it a clip from a show? Either way, they got the cops called on them. Bro, it was a person just dangling out from a building. It's like, okay, we know you celebrated. Just put out a pumpkin or something. Let them know that, yes, we will give you candy. Not, hey, come here, come here, come here. Please, I'm begging you, for the people that do this, can you give me some money? I want a full-size candy bar. Speaking of full-size candy bars, we got the people that go to houses only for the full-size candy bars. And I only did this for one time, maybe like when I was 5 or something, I went somewhere, I forgot where it was, to like these big houses where big, and most of the stuff that we got were just full-size candy bars. That was only for one Halloween. We never did that again. I'm not really sure why. Probably because the houses were like 3 years apart from each other. When I say 3 years, I don't mean the build time. I mean the amount of time it would take to get to the next house. Yeah, they were pretty far away. It was like you have one house on this side of the world. You got the other's house like a track long. Like you'd have to run a track mile to like go to the next house. It was a lot of walking, and if you stepped on their lawn, it was wraps. It was wraps. You can't step on their lawn. You gotta walk down all the way down this Mount Everest. You gotta walk all the way down Mount Everest, and then you have to all the way to the other house, and then you have to reclimb Mount Everest just to get another full-size candy bar. And then if you wanted another full-size candy bar, alright, I cannot think of anybody else, so comment down below on the bottom in the comment section of this video on what other type of people like you see during Halloween and stuff. And yeah, so time for my bonus story. Now before I start telling this story, I'm gonna start it off like this. These kids these days are so awful. Like, bro. So, let me tell you my story. I didn't go trick-or-treating this year because, like, I was a little lazy. I did want some candy, but, like, I was kind of lazy. I didn't really feel like getting up. I had an inflatable, and it was kind of hard to walk in. But the first child that came to our house, I was not at the door, my sister was, and she told me since I was in my room that he literally, this is how the interaction went. So my sister opens the door because she's like, oh, a trick-or-treater. She opens the door. He doesn't say trick-or-treat. All he does, from what I was told, all he did was say, give me candy, 676767. I can't take it. My brain's going, my brain's gonna explode. I can't take it anymore, bro. Why on Halloween night, when you go to someone's house, you don't say trick or treat? No. Apparently, all they do is say 676767. I feel like I gotta take a shower after that one. Ugh, I feel nasty. But how come all they do is go to houses and they don't even say trick or treat? all they do is say, "Give me candy." And so I was like, hey, this will give me something to do, because I guess all the trick-or-treaters are out. So I stood up at the front of my door waiting for people to come. My doorbell rings, people knocking on the door. I'm like, hey, more trick-or-treaters. Open the door. Swarms. It was a huge swarm of goblins. I was scared. I was fighting for my life. I got scared. Oh. And I'm gonna let you know something really quickly before I continue. Before Halloween, like before fall, during the summer, my dad was doing the grass. Like, he fixed our grass up really nice. It was like a luscious green. That's all I'm gonna say. And he did not want anyone stepping on the grass. He even put caution tape around it. He did not want anyone stepping on the grass. So I open the door. There's just a swarm of children on my front porch. People on the front porch, people on the stairs, people right behind the people on the stairs. It's like, wait, stop, please. No. I saw one of my little friends in the back. I was like, hey, you're out trick-or-treating? He was like, yeah, give me some candy. I was like, huh? My sister had told me to give 1 to 2 pieces to each kid. I gave like 2 pieces to every kid. And then that whole swarm, some of those kids, I knew I gave candy to them. If you're watching this, give me my candy back. I'm hungry. I didn't get any candy. All I had was a green Kit Kat. But I knew I gave them 2 pieces. And I was like, no, I already gave you a piece. And then they were like, no, I gave it to my friend. I was like, I was watching you. You did not give that to your friend. I was watching you very closely. I made sure I gave you candy. Like, bro, who else is over here in an Iron Man mask? Who else is here in full Iron Man attire? Leave. I already gave you candy. Get out. And you know how I told you guys that my dad had did the grass and he did not want anyone stepping on the grass. These kids were jumping off my porch. They would boing right onto the grass. They were like, bro, excuse me, how disrespectful is that? Like, get off, leave. When I meant leave, I meant leave in a single file line. Make a line. You guys aren't that hungry. Like, bro, if you really wanted candy that much, go to CVS, go to the dollar store, go anywhere else except for my house if you're gonna be disrespectful. Leave. I'm kind of glad I gave out the candy instead, because if I went trick-or-treating, like me and my whole family went trick-or-treating, my mom took both me and my sister, they probably would have took the whole bowl too. They probably would have used that too. So thankfully we did sprinkle in some chips, some graham crackers. We sprinkled them in. We sprinkled them in with the candy. We didn't just knock the candy out of the ballpark and only bring that. We had a lot of candy. We just sprinkled in some chips, some graham crackers, some of those things. But I'm starting to really not like Halloween. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. I think this is the reason why. I don't really like being the person at the door. I don't like being the person in the house. I like being the person outside. Like, trick or treat, give me the candy. Like, they couldn't have even said trick or treat. They didn't even say trick or treat. All they did. Let me add something onto my story. When I opened the door, these kids weren't even patient. They were grabbing the door. They were grabbing the door handle and they were prying the door open. I was like, stop, please, Stop it! Give me the door back! Hey, give me my door back! Stop! The only people that had said trick or treat when they came to the door were the kids' parents. And it's like, come on, man. Your parents are saying trick or treat. How come you can't say it? You look too, but I know you're 5. You're capable of saying trick or treat. I don't even care if you mispronounce it. Trick or treat, chickajeet, megableed, hippoteet, bibblebleed, thibbleweed, lappy seat, wappy meat. Like, I came up with all those on the spot. If I could say all those, I don't care if a 5-year-old can't pronounce trick or treat. Like 3 words. And one of those words only has 2 letters in them. Like, bro, these kids are so disrespectful nowadays. This is why I don't like interacting with people. Bro, like, I can't take it anymore. It's the parents. It's the parents. Yep, it's the parents. Alright, but if you like this video, I already said it before. Like, subscribe, comment, and I have a little gift for you guys. It is time. For now, from when I'm posting this video to December 31st, we shall shift the tone to Christmas, baby! It is Christmas! Yes! Yes! Ew, why did I do that? But, do you guys like these? They're just some ornaments I hung to my ears. Yeah. Yes, I'm very excited for Christmas. I'm very happy to get a lot of toys this year. I've been a good boy. You just gotta believe me on that one. I have been a good boy. But yes, it is Christmas time. Technically, Mariah Carey already posted that video of her saying it's time. So, hold on, give me 5 seconds. It's I'm like low-key surprised I actually did that. Yeah. This is a 10 out of 10 outfit. I got a Christmas skirt. One of the things that you put under your tree on the floor. Yes, I got the skirt. I got some little ornaments. I'm hanging this up. Trust me, I'm just hanging this up. I'm gonna hang it up. I just gotta find a place. Yeah. So, yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed. Get ready for a bunch of Christmas content. Just get ready. Please, switch up the tone. Switch it up. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to convince somebody that I am a good boy. Oh wait, I think I already clocked it. Wait. Oh, there it went. I have to convince somebody that I'm a good boy. Alright, I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye!